Hello, wonderful people, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We are here in Paradise, the City of Gold, or the Golden City, more like it. And yeah, let's continue with Wuklamat, those who live forever. It doesn't seem like we can do much else here. Let's return to the Ephraim for now. The caretaker Constancy, perhaps he can tell us more about this business of seeing going into a slumber. Alright, literally what I said from the start, but yeah, let's do that. Alrighty, so we're just waiting here at the Ephraim Plaza. Let's see if something interesting happens. Probably not. He's nowhere in sight. Perhaps he has taken other recent arrivals on a tour. Looking for someone, are you? Yes, he was here just earlier, a fellow named Constancy. Ah, Kefkiwa probably. Wait, what? Damn, she's pretty. Hello everyone, you made it here, as I knew you would. Is that who I think it is? I mean, who else would it be? It is, it's Kefkiwa. Exactly. None other. This is the first time some of you are seeing me in the proverbial flesh, isn't it? Feast your eyes then. She who was controlling that unassuming machine was a ravishing Shatona maiden. That was a bit much, wasn't it? Ignore me. So it was true that you're here means. I tried to tell you so many times, but my courage always failed me. I am indeed an endless. I have been for quite a while now. Erinville. Now you've come to stop seeing, yes, I can help with that, but I have a request to make. You know how to stop her then? While there are no guarantees, your coming here makes it a distinct possibility. As my wish is relevant to your mission, will you hear me out? You can decide what to do afterwards. Excellent. To begin, we'll need to head to a different area. Oh, hell yeah. See that sentry? I'll have them grant you access to the zipline. Yay! Zipline? What is that? A fun little mode of transport. They don't see much use, though, as we endless can teleport freely within living memory. This particular line will take you to a zone called Canal Town. I'll be waiting for you there. Oh, that's probably that Venice-looking place. With the boats. With that endearing pushiness, it could only be Kefkiwa. Let's go. Maybe ask Erinville how he's doing? No, that must be quite a shock. Nah, we don't care. As long as it's not one of the OG scions, we don't care how they're doing. We only care about our peeps. You don't seem to be error user registration confirmed. I bid you welcome to Canal Town, the resort of romance and relaxation. Please enjoy your stay. Wait, I want to ride the zipline. Oh. Well, that's fun. What a charming place. True. Not gonna lie, I've been to Venice before, and I did not like it. But it's been a few years, so... I mean, probably, like, many years. I don't even know how long it's been. Over 10, for sure. So, yeah, probably more like 14 or something. So I don't know how it is now, but I didn't really like it when I went there. But I also don't like Paris, so, you know, a lot of people love Paris. I really don't like it. But it is what it is. That's them, the people Scene tries to protect. They look happy. So, what's this request of yours? I want you to erase us. Erase the endless. Yeah, isn't that the whole goal anyways? What? Wasn't that our goal? Like, I mean, they have to be erased anyways, no? Why is that so surprising? Huh? Oh, come now. Spare me those gloomy faces. Wait, why is that surprising? I mean, they're dead anyways. Now they're just dead, you know. Being alive, you're the only ones who can do this, and we won't have a better opportunity than now, whilst Queen Sphene is busy preparing to initiate interdimensional fusion. It's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain the endless. This I firmly believe. But talking to you now, you seem as real as any of us, and if you need an answer right away, I don't know if I can give it. Huh? Why not? Is there a reason we need to act so soon? Because as you've just said, it's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain us. Remember, we need life force. Other forms of ether, don't cut it. In the beginning, we managed with the ether of those who died in the barrier, but as our numbers grew, there began to be a shortage. That's why Queen Sphene looked to other sources. Even the ether I'm composed of may have come from the victims of the attack on Tuliyollal. I can't bear that thought. Can't bear to exist because someone died. We probably feel the same if we were in your shoes, but what exactly are you asking us to do? In each zone, there is an enormous data storage device called a terminal. That is where our memories are kept. Damn, that looks cool. If you shut down a terminal, the memories within will disappear along with those endless created from them. That's pretty easy. But does this need to be done now? Can't we stop scenes first and then take it from there? How are we gonna stop scene? It's precisely in order to stop scene that it must be done now. Her own memories are stored within the mesoterminal, which stands at the heart of living memory. As you would expect, the terminal's defenses are extremely tight, but it has moments of vulnerability, such as when it has just finished calculations, which we can exploit to shut it down from within. While we wait for that opening, we erase the endless. Once we are gone, Scene will no longer have a reason to plunder ether from other worlds. Would Scene simply allow us to shut down the terminals? I mean, probably not simply. In preparation for a fusion, the missile terminal is currently performing massive calculations while gathering energy. Even if the system notices us, it cannot easily suspend the process. Rather than doing so, I believe it will attempt to accelerate the timetable and bridge worlds before the plan can be forwarded. It wouldn't be a decision Sphene would wish to make, but she would be able to save those who are stored in the missile terminal at least. There's sense in your strategy, and in resolving to stop Sphene. We had anticipated that it might come to this, but to actually talk about erasing the Endless, it's difficult. You needn't feel any guilt. No matter how lifelike we may seem, we Endless are but facsimiles? Facsimiles? Crafted from memories? I have no idea. Besides, stopping seeing requires that she shut down the meso terminal, which sustains all of us. Sooner or later, it will need to be done. If we are to be erased, then let it be before more people come to harm. Living, breathing people with futures they deserve to experience. We'll do as you ask. There has to be another way. I don't want you to go. No. Man. Yendis had to be gone anyways, no? Thank you for respecting my wish. And as a personal request, while her actions cannot be condoned, I ask that you afford Queen Sphene a measure of understanding. Know that she herself didn't choose to become an Endless. It was preservation that made the choice for her. She is powerless to resist her purpose. What do you mean? The scene, you know, is an ideal that preservation brought to life. Harnessing the law of the living scene bore for her people, they brought forth an eternal queen whose primary directive is to preserve the Endless. But as you know, the Endless consume ether. Sphene was compelled to find ways to procure it, and that compulsion has driven her to resort to interdimensional fusion. Are you telling me the original Sphene wouldn't have chosen this? What the Queen might have done, only she herself would know. But the scientists of preservation have vanished, leaving their created Queen to walk alone. So as you go about your mission, think not that you're stopping a ruthless villain, but rather that you're relieving a troubled soul of her burden. Alright, Kevkira, we understand now, both your reasoning and your feelings. But before we erase the Endless, I'd like to know them. I'd like to know what she fights tooth and nail for. If we're going to reject someone's beliefs, let it be after we've come to understand them. This is a lesson I learned from the Rite of Succession. I realize we're pressed for time, but if it's alright with you, I want to meet as many people as I can. You truly are Gulu Jaja's kitten. Well, the calculations will take a while still. It should be fine if we do this as we proceed to the terminals. I'm with you. We might not be able to learn everything, but it would nevertheless be meaningful if we could glimpse the hearts of those who inhabit this place before we set them free. I'll leave you to it then. When you've finished here, come and find me at the fountain near that big clock tower. I mean, isn't this probably boring as hell? Like, you're here forever. It's just the few things you can do here. I mean, it's not like it's the biggest place ever. No? I think even on Earth, if you would live forever, you would still get bored. Right, let's split up and find some locals to speak with. I don't know, I feel like I would already get bored here after a year or something. It really is a lovely place. You should run along and enjoy it while you can. Alright, let's go find some people to talk to. Alright, we have our first victim. Cheerful Endless. Well, now I don't believe I've seen you around before. A newcomer, I take. It's wonderful here, let me tell you. Why, I just bumped into a dear friend in life, and we've been whiling away the hours reminiscing. It might have been more like days, actually. You don't get a sense of the time here. By the way, did you hear the announcement earlier? As much as I love this place, I wonder if Queen Sween can really sustain us forever. But I suppose there's no use worrying about such things. Anyway, thanks to you, we found a break in our conversation. We'll go and ride the gondola next. That sounds like fun. Can I do that too? Oh, hello there. Taking in the sights of Canal Town too, are you? Both my wife and I just adore this place. We had become estranged in life, she and I, but being here gave us the chance to reconcile. Couldn't be more grateful for the chance to spend these blessed little moments together again. I have no more regrets. Whether Her Majesty's plan succeeds or no, I can rest with peace in my heart. Well, we shall continue on our way, but we hope to see you again. Till next time. Alright. There's a satisfied Endless. You there, have you tried the popcorn from that stall? Not yet? You haven't, you don't know what you're missing. I consider myself something of a gourmand, and believe me when I say the classic salt flavor is amazing. The saltiness is simply exquisite, that's the only way to describe it. Once you have a mouthful, it's impossible to stop until it's all gone. And after you've tried that, I urge you to seek out other stalls. There are lots of them everywhere, offering all manner of delights. For another recommendation off the top of my head, the ice cream over in XIV. It's so smooth and rich. Just thinking about it has given me a hankering. That's it. I'm going to go and have some right now. Alright. Are you gonna get some popcorn? Welcome, welcome. Have a browse and let me know when you're ready to order. You're here on that lady's recommendation as well, I take it. I have been wondering what the Endless do for sustenance, so it seemed a good opportunity to learn. This is your first time eating, is it? The food here is created using eFirm memory data. To us, it tastes just like the real thing. So how about it? Would you care for some popcorn? Let's give it a try, shall we? That's the spirit. Find the table you like and I'll bring it right out. And lest you worry, there's no charge. All the food is free here. Why is he even working then? They don't get paid and stuff. Food created with memory data. How will this taste to the living, I wonder? It's a good question. Let's try it. Well, as they say, there's only one way to find out. Exactly. You sample a handful of popcorn. While it has texture, you can detect no taste whatsoever. Okay. Good gods, it tastes like nothing at all. I mean, it's amazing. I've never had such tasty popcorn. It's not our bestseller for nothing. And what about you? It's fantastic. The saltiness is exquisite. It's interesting. It's always special watching newcomers eat for the first time. Excuse me, what is that big hamster right behind him? I need to investigate that. They're just like the people of Everkeep. The communal spirit, their delighted smiles, exactly the same. Thank you for your custom. Come again anytime. By the way, prior to this, a young man caught my eye near the canal. He appeared to be searching for something and rather frantically. Did you perchance see him too? No? I must say I'm curious as to what has him so flustered. Could you help me look for the fellow? My thanks. Let's head to where I saw him. Okay, let's go. I found the hamster. I thought it was a huge hamster in the bag, but it's just something that they sell here. Now I'm sad. But it's still cute. Okay, let's go. Alright, here we are with Raha. It would seem he is no longer in the vicinity. Let us keep looking whatever it is that troubles him. Perhaps we can be of assistance. Do we have time for this? In serenity and sorrow. I cannot claim to know exactly how Endless behaved, but hopefully our man has not gone far. Let us split up to search for him. He is an Eldite with fair hair. Okay, let's go. And here is the fair-haired man. God strike me down. We reunite again after 100 years, and what should happen? Yes, my apologies, but I'm in some haste. If you have something to say, please make it brief. Your friend noticed that I seemed troubled, so you've been looking for me. What kind of souls you are? I've lost something important. The engagement ring intended for my beloved. A lanky, monkey-like fiend stole it from me. After running hither and thither, I managed to locate the beast in yonder square, but I'm uncertain how I should take the ring back. Once I might have considered fighting for it, but given the shortage of ether, the danger is simply too great. If I were to be struck down and my essence dispersed, I am not like to be remade for a long time. I cannot risk that. Not after my beloved has finally been given form again after 100 years. Though it pains me to do so, I shall give up on the ring, but I thank you for your kind concern. Sounds like a good idea. I have to get the ring, don't I? And we got his ring. Oh, this here again. Was there something else? Not gonna lie, isn't it gonna suck? Like, we are literally gonna eradicate them. And now we're like, oh yeah, here, have a little bit of happiness. And wasting my time, by the way, doing this. Which we don't have. Good heavens, this is the ring. You took it back from the beast. Yes. Thank you ever so much. I see you've already resolved the situation, Ado. You must be the friend who first noticed me. I owe you my gratitude as well. My name is Euclid. I was planning to propose to my beloved with the ring, and thanks to you I can do just that. Yeah, go do that. Well, that has caused you to rejoice indeed. Did the two of you meet here? No, we were sweethearts in life, but I died young and she only followed me decades later. Even then, our reunion wasn't yet to be, for the ether shortage means not everyone can be recreated. I had to wait until, but recently, to see her again. A reunion beyond death, such a thing would be possible here, I suppose. I assume you're newly arrived. While our memories are stored in the terminals, less than 1 in 10 of us has been given form at present. I myself have been reincarnated 3 times now, and each time there seems to be fewer of us. It's fairly a miracle that my beloved and I could meet. I see, given the circumstances, the chances of existing concurrently with an acquaintance would be slim indeed, and slimmer still for a loved one. Surely, that is why I decided to do that which I failed to do in life, ask her for her hand. Wait, but when they die, their memories get erased, no? For a regulator, she was spared the sadness of my death. Even so, she never took another man for the rest of her days. She told me that, although she couldn't remember me afterwards, she could never shake the feeling that someone precious had been a part of her life. The sweet fool. The ring represents a yearning I have long carried, though I know full well it is only a construct, like these bodies of ours. There's a part of me that wonders if this is wrong. Not that I expect us to exist forever, even in this form. But to be with the one I love once again and make her happy, however wrong this world may be, I have nothing but gratitude for Queen Sween. Now if you'll excuse me, I shall go and make that proposal. I've made her wait long enough as it is. This isn't much, but please accept it as a token of my thanks. Tickets. For the gondola, to ensure that order is preserved, we must observe the proper way of doing things even here. It's very much like Queen Sween to make it so, is it not? Take care, my friends, and see to it you have no regrets. Peace out. Let's go for a ride. Well, I think it's about time we rejoined the others, but what do you say we go by gondola? I expect it won't be possible to do so once the terminal has been shut down. Come then, let us seek a vessel at the pier. Let's go! Oh. Let's go! Those are some really big gondolas. And we got the gondoliere. We can push off at any time, mind the gap when you board. Yay!
Do you remember what I said to you before all this?
No.
That life is a series of journeys. That you must be true to yourself, for indeed, there's no telling what awaits. I don't know about you, but I certainly didn't expect to behold such sights. The future is as fluid as the water beneath us, truly. Tell me, my friend, have you ever wished to be reunited with someone who has passed away?
No. I don't think so.
I have. I do. But I think Above all else, I wish that they had lived. If only for one more day. Just one more day. A joyous one, if I could choose.
Oh, actually, my first dog.
I did all that I could to make it happen. I tried everything, and spared nothing. In that manner, I was able to keep some few souls out of harm's way, but so many were beyond my power to save. What would I have done then, had I this? And you? Can you imagine yourself spending eternity here, knowing no loss?
No. It was nice to chat with you again, my friend. It feels as though it has been some time. And that's really pretty here. Having met endless like Euclus, I feel I've come to understand Scene a little better. Anyone would wish those dear to them a long and happy future, and she bears the burden of this desire for all her subjects. What? Yet as Kyle said, we too have people we cannot lose. Come, Elo. We can get to the fountain via yonder bridge. Meanwhile, I'm here thinking, damn, I got like at least 50 more years to go. I'm already tired of this, but let's go. Actually, I probably have like 60 more years to go. Sad. Kryle and Ernville are still out and about, it seems. So, how was it? What are your impressions of those you met? It was great. Everyone was so happy. Just talking to them made me happy too. What about you, Eno? Sweethearts reunited. That's a miracle. But it is a miracle after fashion. The system tries to make such encounters possible. If you meet someone you know, it's probably not by chance. The terminals hold information on unfulfilled longings and use them to orchestrate reunions like Euclid's. I see that the terminals can do this is impressive indeed, but there is one thing I do not understand. According to Euclid, his beloved passed away decades after he did, yet they appear to be of like age. Ah yes, people are not necessarily recreated as they were when they passed away. The appearance of an endless, I speculate, reflects the happiest period in their life. Is that the case for you then? Not that I can tell how old you are, as slowly as your people age. I'm not sure, to be honest. I have so many happy times, it's hard to know which one applies. I'm insufferably inquisitive. Whether it's nature or technology, I can't help but want to learn more about the world around me. You might say that discovery is what gives me joy. It made me happy in life and may have been a blessing afterwards. But wouldn't like 80% of people be a kid? Like, I'd say probably the happiest time of your life is when you were a kid. If you had like a decent childhood. If you had a shitty childhood, probably not, but... Yeah, I'm happy. The other endless are content with what they have here, you see. They don't develop the urge to leave. But I was so determined to see the world again that I taught myself how to gain control of a vessel and ventured outside. You're a proper rebel. Well, that's enough about me for now. While we wait for Kryle and Eleneshbia, I have a favor to ask of you. As you may have noticed, most of the fountains here aren't running. That's because despite its shiny appearance, the city is centuries old and everything is dreadfully run down. The fountains apparently used to put on magnificent shows, and I was hoping that we could get them working again. What? We are literally here to eliminate every single person here, and then she's like, oh, we should get the town running again. Fuck. Giving the control units a dose of ether should be enough to restore the circuits and switch them on, but being an endless, I'm unable to do that. I realize this is a selfish request, but at the last, I'd like to treat the people here to the display. Just leave it to us, I'd love to see the show myself. But we could do that when everyone is gone, no? Then we have all the time in the world. Thankfully, the control units are built into the surrounding lampposts. If you tend to a few of them each, you'll be done before you know it. Once the fountains are fixed, we can round up Elenishbia and Kryl and head to the hydro terminal together. So the time is nigh, come let us set to it. I mean, I would say let's do it now, but let's get the fountains running. And here we are. Infuse the ether.
We've switched on the circuits like you asked.
Thank you, everyone. Hopefully, this does the trick.
Wow.
Oh!
Really, that was it? I thought there would be like a whole spectacle, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, that's more what I expected. That's cool.
Amazing.
Wow! Look, Mother, look!
Cute.
Wow.
The fuck was that noise? It sounded kinda like a zombie in Minecraft.
It's beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
To be honest, that reminds me way more of Las Vegas than Venice.
Wuklamat! Oh, where are you? Wuklamat!
Oh, it's grandma.
By the gods, it's Namika.
Oh, now she's gonna be like, oh, but I can't kill Namika.
Begging your pardon, but I'm looking for a child. A small Shibrali girl. Have you seen her by chance?
You are Namika, aren't you? It's me, Wuklamat. Don't you recognize me?
But you're a little girl.
Oh, what am I to do? The child and I, we aren't related by blood, but she's as dear to me as my own.
Just ignored.
It's all right. You found her. I'm here.
You? Could it be?
Yes, Namika. You know these eyes, this voice. It's me, Utlamat.
Oh,
Oh!
it is you! Oh, how silly of me. But if you're here, then that means...
No. I'm still alive.
Wait, why was she even looking for Wuklamat then? If she gets that only dead people are here.
Oh, good, good. Thank the gods for that. But what power has brought us together again? This isn't a dream, is it?
It's not a dream. Or rather, it is a dream come true. I so wanted to hear your voice one more time.
Just look at you, my Wuklamat. Stronger and more assured than I've ever seen. Such hazards you must have braved and hardships endured to come so far.
It was tough, but I made it thanks to my friends. And to you, Namika. I'm the person I am now because you always believed in me. Because you loved me as if I were your own daughter. Thank you. Thank you. You're everything I could have asked for. The best mother.
Ah, I'm so glad.
Huh?
Looking back, I've had a blessed life. And it was because I was a part of yours.
And now her happiest time is when she was
When
old.
I lost my child to illness, I thought I'd never know happiness again.
You were mine too.
To have this chance to speak with you again and leave nothing unsaid. I know not how or why, but I am grateful. So grateful. Where you must go, I cannot follow. But know that I'll always be with you. Take care of yourself. Promise me.
I will. Mama. I will. And one day, we'll meet again.
You can make it right now if you keep doing this. Thank you. Let's get a move on. Don't look back or they're gonna talk again. Just keep going. Keep walking. Good. No. Don't tell us a story about her.
I understand why Sving cannot bear to let them go. But as painful as it is to part, we're meant to live and die. To let go and let others carry on in our stead. We can't cling to everything forever.
Can we go now?
Come, let's keep moving.
Thank you. I love that everyone has the same realization the whole time, and it's like, is every single person gonna be like having a speech about all this? Oh my god. Christ's grandpa is probably gonna show up here, no? And she's also gonna be like, oh, we have to let go, blah blah blah. But yeah, let's continue. And here we are. My shoes are getting wet, but that is pretty. Just to make sure, ffxiv, you're not going to disappear when we shut this terminal down, right? No, not just yet. It's the aero terminal in the northwestern zone that holds my memories. You already know how to operate the terminal. It's the same process as the fountain's control. I leave it for you to decide when you shut it down. Doing so will cause the endless year to fade away, together with this beautiful scenery. No! If you still wish to speak with people or see the sights, you'll want to do that first. Upon shutting down the hydro terminal, it would not be possible to restore Canal Town to its present form. No! That sucks. Just gotta play through the whole story again to see the town. That's actually so messed up. Wait, but the other dude had to wait for years to get here and Namika was here within like 2 seconds? Like she literally passed away like 2 days ago, no? It looks so lame. Bleh.
Sleep tight, everyone.
This is actually lame as hell. Nah. Why would you do that, Square Enix? Make a cool area for nothing. That is so annoying. This hurts, I'd be lying if I said otherwise, but the only way now is forward. Yeah, it hurts. I want the lights back. The land of dreams. Nice. Don't torment yourself, so I ask this of you, so the burden lies with me. Remember, we endless are but crafted from memories. You needn't feel guilt for erasing us. Yeah, I don't. It's about the place. Be that as it may, it's so hard to say goodbye to the place. It is, nonetheless, it's our duty as the living to know and remember them. So let's pull ourselves together and keep at it. Keep seeking them out. My capybara is so cute and it's drowning. I'd appreciate that. Come, let's head to the next zone. Yesterland, it's called, and another zipline at the Gate of Remembrance will take you there. But I ought to mention, while shutting down a terminal should erase the endless bound to it, those with strong unresolved feelings may linger for a time. If you encounter such individuals, perhaps you could lend them an ear, for their hopes are proof that they once lived. Yo, that is so lame. Let's watch my capybara drown for a bit. At least something. Okay, let's go. I am actually upset about this. Look at this. That is so upsetting. Okay, let's go. Hi. Here we are. System reboot complete. Registration confirmed. RPG welcome to Yesterland, where the dreams of children and inner children alike come true. Please ensure you stay. I'm so upset that that stuff was turned off. Just gonna record the whole time. Keep it all on the video so we can remember what it looked like. If you want to see again how beautiful it used to be. Amazing. Is this also a recreation of an actual place? Probably. After fashion, Yesterland is themed upon a period of peace, before the storm surge had engulfed the world in conflict. It's like Disneyland. It was a golden age for Alexandria, and they've captured it here in the form of an amusement park. Well, now, another large-scale attraction. Tell me I'm not the only one who's excited. It's exhausting just being here. It feels like the gold saucer. Yeah, I'm excited about it, but I'm sad about the other place. I'm not ashamed to admit I'm excited as well, and I imagine this is how we're intended to feel. Square Enix, please. Really, please, please. In the post-Dawntrail stuff. Please put something in there so we can turn this on again. I'm so mad about this. On the far side of Yesterland is a castle. That's where the terminal is located, in the basement. So, it is Disneyland. I'll go on ahead and wait for you there. Take what time you need to get acquainted with the locals. The Disney Castle. Have fun now. Thank you. Can we go on the rides, please? Like before, we'll speak with the Endless. We'll learn what's dear to them before doing what we must. Why? Right, let's start by exploring and get our bearings. What is that? Whoa! It looks pretty. What the hell are those? Seeker bat. They look adorable. They remind me a little of the Paris Olympics mascot. You know, the thing that is literally just a towel? I don't know what it is. The beautiful artwork on the ground depicts a swirl of stars. Perhaps such a sight was once visible in the Alexandrian night sky. That is pretty. I don't want to talk to people. I just want to check out this whole place. Oh, hello there, miss. We're just talking about Sir Otis. Do you know him? He's a bit odd and doesn't get jokes, but he's really strong and can vanquish fiends in a flash. So there's gonna be a person in every place. He's probably out there fighting right now. When I grow up, I want to be strong like him. Oh, he's not here. I expected him to be chilling here. I don't know. Aren't they scared of those monsters that are chilling out here? Appearing to be a domicile, this building resembles those that lie submerged in heritage found. The windows are composed of a colorful array of stained glass. Beautiful. The Sir Otis the children spoke of calls to mind another Otis. It might be worth seeking the man out to confirm his identity. Oh wait, I said I wouldn't pause, so we can take in all of this. I wanna stay in Disneyland. Well, it's still Disney. Hey, Sir Otis. Hey, that little girl reminds me of my daughter. A man is engaged in battle with fiends. He may need a helping hand. Let's go help Otis. I wanna stay here. I wanna go up there. Oh, hello. I don't want you. I want this one. Leave me alone. Oh, literally that's all it needed. You didn't do anything. Are you even a knight?
I know not who you are, but my thanks for your timely aid.
All good, Otis.
Your bite's so strong!
My daughter's way cuter.
That was amazing, Otis! And you too, miss!
Ha ha ha! Fiends such as these are naught to be feared.
Well then, dealt with it already, have you?
Be at ease, one and all. So long as I, Sir Otis, live and breathe, no citizen shall come to harm.
It's kinda ironic. Like, he's probably not living and breathing.
Otis! Of all the people, could you really be that Otis?
I'm certain I do not know what you mean by that, Otis. I am who I am, and I should very much like to know who you are.
You're Sir Otis Villona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria, yes? We met you while searching for Gululja. You cooked a most delicious repast for us. Fought beside us in Solution 9.
It was not him.
Gululja. Solution 9. I've never heard of such things. These events of which you speak are utterly unknown to me, as are you. I'm quite confident I would recall if we had met before. Could this be? Villainy! You seek to bewilder me for purposes most foul!
No villainy intended, I swear. Tell me I'm not mad. This is definitely the Otis we know, right?
Yes, but no. In the flesh, no less. An earlier version, he won't remember his time as a machine. Yeah, that one.
I say! What are you whispering about there? Wait! I've no time for this. I must attend to my preparations for the founding celebration. The children begged and begged that I perform in the marquee play, and I cannot possibly disappoint them. I take my leave of you. Good day!
Founding celebration?
Gods, what a surprise to meet Otis. My Chocobo was still struggling with something. He might not be the exact same as the one we met in Heritage Found, but still. Thinking back, he mentioned that he was a test subject for soul preservation. That might explain why he's here in this way. In any case, I'd love to talk to him some more. There are some things I need to tell him. Nice. Alright. But that's the end of this episode. I'm gonna continue in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you like what you see, and obviously subscribe if you would like to see more. I try to upload every single day. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and bye bye!